Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome back to Season 3 of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. This is part 47 and still in winter, just the next couple of days, so things are a wee bit slow just now, but we're surviving winters absolutely fine. Now we're in 2017, still got some crops around, and actually up here, are we out of crops? We are. So I'm just wondering about bringing some crops up to keep this running through the summer. I think we will. Let's have you add in the customs office all the way over there. Bring us in some crops and drop them off at that grain storage. Right, so that's that. Something else up here that I sort of touched on obliquely, I think, at the end of the last part, or during the last part. We've got no fertilizer up here. We've got no liquid fertilizer either. We do have the farm assigned to this distribution office, so we should eventually get some liquid fertilizer up here, and hopefully we've got 3 vehicles on the way in the distribution line with the solid fertilizer. But that's something that I wanted to come back to. I did think about putting another rail line in. We've got hazardous waste being brought in from the border, and I think I am going to stick in another dump here for biological waste, because again over here, where are we? There we are. This facility is hardly ever used at all. We've still got some fertilizer in here for some reason. It should be storing only biological waste, but yeah, we never get enough build-up of biological waste here. So, fertilizer, 5 tons. Heading into the sowing season. That looks hefty, but still okay. So, I think I'm going to go ahead with this plan. Let's get us another a dump in here. Let's just do it this way. And we need you. Probably, yeah, don't need you flipped. Can I get you in there so that I can draw the railway off the same branch line? I think we can, potentially. Where's the road connection? That's fine. Let's move you in a wee bit closer. I think that's probably okay. Let's give it a try. Get the rail tracks. I'll have you. Yeah, just come off all the way up there. Right, go with that, get this under construction. We need to move those signals. And hopefully, I don't need to do too much to get the construction train out. No, it's on its way already. Right, so you come over, build that up, then I'll add in the signals. The other train, the one that's at the border, is probably due to come back with another load of hazardous waste soon. 33 tons. I think we've got time to get this complete before that's looking to make its run. Right, and up here looking now to extend our roads down towards this next farm initially. And I think I want to throw all of our construction offices up here. Do I not have... okay, I'm going to assign some construction offices to that then. So, assign construction office. We've got you and you. Down here we have you. Yeah, so this is just for when there's an emergency. Nothing else in there. I need all hands to the pumps. I thought I had another construction. Ah, yeah, there. You and you and you. And this is essentially if I need, for example, up on the bridges up there. I think that's us. Yeah, so the bridges need loads of concrete. So I want to get basically all the concrete mixers I can to come up here. Not too bothered about cranes or anything else, but it's just about getting the supplies up as quickly as possible. Okay, can I do... yeah, let's make this a roundabout one way. Can't believe I've not done that already. Right, you out food, you are. Hopefully this grocery store isn't. 26 tons in there, and meat you've still got, oh, not very much actually. 4 tons in the shop, but we've got plenty of meat still in there, that's okay. Okay. Something occurred to me. Oh, yeah, I wanted to check actually this distribution line. The fact that we've got 3 out of 7 all headed up there. Let's get line spacing enabled. See if that eases that out a bit, because I'm pretty sure that, like this farm, let's get 75 tons of fertilizer. So we don't need trucks heading there very often. Still get just under 1,000 tons of crops. You've got none. You still get 300 tons of food though, so again I'm going to leave the trucks as they are. This is the main area of concern up here, but again we've got plenty of meat because I'm transporting it from up the mountain pass as well. And you've got nothing. These trucks are idle. We've got 21 tons of clothes now. Do we have... yeah. Okay, I'm not going to assign the trucks here to transport crops until the amount of clothes that we have is reduced. Then we'll run the trucks down the hill to there. Okay, we're done with this railroad. We are. Fantastic. Can you come in here? You can, but probably I'd rather do this. Yeah. Asphalt that up. Right, and then trains in, yes. We need signals in here. So, mixed signals, and it has to be before that line, doesn't it? Yep, that's okay there. And yeah, you're fine there. Are you stuck for some reason? Oh no, you've got, yeah, that's right, you've got to head back up to the fueling station. I'm thinking about chain signalling here as well. Yeah. In fact, that should just be a chain signal, I think. Yeah. So, in theory, no trains should come out from here unless you can make it all the way through that junction. It's busy. Okay. This should have been auto-assigned to, yes, nearby construction offices. So you go ahead, get that done. And hazardous waste coping perfectly well. Right. Now actually, I don't need this. This is for excavators and bulldozers, so that we can continue the work and extending our road network. So there's no great rush to get to that. This is still a bit hairy, but never mind. It works for now. So 28 tons of concrete still needed. So 28 tons there as well. Fair enough. Right, how are we doing up here? I've not looked really at people's happiness or loyalty. Everyone's ecstatic up here. And that's because they've got a liquor store, the only one in the whole Republic. Plenty of food. Medical is okay as well. Government loyalty is high. 75 is the lowest. That's a clinic, that's a police station. Where's the... Oh, I didn't even set this. $73. That'll do. No, it won't. No, it won't. Get back down here and do it this way. 75. And how about the school? You at 70, let's stick you up to 75 also. Right. Alcohol addiction, 10%, 9%, 10, 11. Yeah, live with that up here, giving life's a wee bit harder. Religion, 2% in some places. Clothing quality, yeah, okay. I think that's a symptom of having to head down into the valley because we don't have clothes up here or electronics. It's okay, have a radio. Most people do. TVs, not quite as many. Cars, don't have any cars. In the Republic, that's something, well, that's when we get to the next city. I think we'll get a car manufacturing plant down there. Right. How do we look in here? Still get 22 tons clothes, because we're on normal speed. Do we have fertilizer up there? That's actually coming up to check. No. And all the vehicles have been and gone, so fertility, well, that was down below 50, so I guess it's been used. 150. Yeah, there's down in the 40s in these bigger fields. 35 there. So definitely do need more fertilizer produced. Now we're going with this road. Yeah, slowly. Technical services. The fire trucks are just up here. Stuck behind the transport there though. This is another nightmare junction. This should have been a roundabout. A roundabout. We're doing for crops. Still 800 tons. You're out, obviously. You're 285. So you're surviving. How's the food over here? Still 325. Because there's plenty of crops here, of course. $42 tons of meat stored. 16 tons down there as well. Alright. Still no need to assign trucks anywhere, looks like. Down to 11 there. Let's have these guys come down to breach and grain storage. Just put that down to 0. That's fine. Off they go. They'll bring up the crops from that silo. Get back onto the clothes production. I should send my train construction up, train up here, my rail construction train up here. Why not? That gives it something to do. So let's batch start construction of them, and then we'll keep it busy for a long time. But I think it might be out of range. But I don't know that it's off. It's on its way. We've got plenty of gravel, steel, prefab panels, bricks, boards, everything's there. We don't have electronic components, but we don't need them right now because I'm running on diesel lines. This road's nearly finished. Just need some workers. Let's have you set like that. You should be set like that too. This one's getting a bit busy. You're fine. For you, I think I want that. No. Other way around. That. So the road down to the refinery is the main artery there. Right, are you done? You are. Okay. So construction offices down here. This would be, yeah, construction offices 1 up there. Get you assigned. 12.29 tons. So I think you could probably get away with 1 garbage truck coming across here. Here, I mean. This is running pretty constantly now, which is good. And it's at 100% production as well. Oh, good. Happiness is past 90%. First time in a long while. How's health? 14,316 suffering from pollution. I'd imagine that must be to do with industry, because we're not getting any warnings about garbage. And we've got another one, another pollution monitoring station here. You don't stretch across that side of the river. Because, well, we've got heavy pollution in here. What's causing that? Sure, water quality is fine. Sewage isn't overflowing. Find me that monitoring station again, please. And handily, it's night time now, so where is the pollution coming from? Is it? No, I wouldn't have thought it was coming from the sewage plant up there. I don't think this produces pollution. But it does seem to be coming in that direction. Leave government loyalty as it is. No. Hang on, what did that say? Sewage tank is overflowing. That's the problem. Why is the sewage tank overflowing? Right, you're working away. I need to see underground, and we need to have this overlay. Not seeing any flow at all from here. That's the problem. Okay, I'm so glad that I looked at that. That's exactly what I want to do now, is try and fix another sewage problem. I don't have another input point over there. 93% as well. 8 out of 10 workers. Water quality's down at 46. It is working constantly. It's just can't cope with the volume. Alright. I suppose I could put another plant in up here. Possibly. Yeah, I could. Easily. No, I would put it over this side. Okay. I thought that would have been fine. Coming down from... Thank you, Autosave. Coming down from this point here. Because you're fine. You are full. Okay. So I think we do need another sewage treatment plant then. Processing. I don't think adding another output pipe here would have any effect. It's not as if it's backing up at all. No, okay, fair enough. So, I guess another sewage treatment plant up here is called for after all. I think we'll do that in between parts rather than get started on it right now. So this is underway while yet before it's finished. You've still got 16 tons of hazardous waste. You're about half, just over half, yeah, over half full. How much? We're in April. Import hazardous waste 148 tons, and we only started it last year. But it's almost made us 500,000 already this year. Good stuff. And just for comparison's sake, export. Yeah, we make more money from importing hazardous waste than we do from exporting electronics. We've only exported 4 tons of electronics. I haven't looked at electronics for a long time. We've got loads there. Maybe I should export more, but I'm not bothered. I mean, we're making money hand over fist. Happy to leave it as we are. Real construction train's a bit stuck. So let's fix that, and then I'm going to put in a brake. So you're struggling for why? Where's the signal? I don't want to have to remove all the signals. Going to have to though. Not that it's that big a deal. So cancel that and that and that. That's not going to have fixed anything. We're still purple all the way up to here. So getting down a bit closer so that I can see them. You and you. There we go. Bit of movement now. And you can come in there, and that should allow you to get across. It's not that many. It had to be removed. Alright. Ah. There we go. Remove that one. And that's it. And let's... Oh. You can. Yeah, I knew you could. Let's take a ride. Let's take a faster ride. Yeah, so not too many signals had to be removed. I'm glad I didn't block up this entire length, but it would have been a nightmare having to remove all those signals and stick them all back in again. Got a couple of bulldozers there. I need to remember to send them up the hill. and a couple of excavators. I don't know if I've got any sitting spare anywhere else. I don't think I do. I'll look them out anyway. Save a wee bit of purchase. Okay, so as I said, time for a break. Still a long time before we get that done. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.